presentation is on poverty, hunger, and chronic diseases. Our belief is that the foremost problems that affect society are poverty, hunger, chronic diseases, and environmental damage. This problem afflicts our country, Ghana, and other countries to various extents. We are going to use the next 5 minutes to highlight the problem and propose strategies to curtail it. This problem is prevalent in sub-Saharan African countries, including Ghana, with poverty levels estimated by the UN to be about 50% of the population. Even among the sub-Saharan African countries, Ghana is ranked amongst the poorest according to UNDP report. FAO data also attest to the profound hunger and poverty in these countries. Poverty causes hunger and malnutrition in its victims. Poverty, hunger, and malnutrition makes the victims more susceptible to diseases, with devastating economic burden to the people and the nation. It is estimated by the UN that in year 2005, the total number of deaths was about 58 million. Out of this, 60% was due to chronic diseases such as cardiovascular diseases, cancers, chronic respiratory diseases, diabetes, and obesity-related diseases. It is also indicated that 80% of all chronic disease-related deaths occur among inhabitants in higher poverty and hunger nations, affecting men and women to almost the same extent. In Ghana, rural women and children are the most vulnerable, with children under 5 years being most at risk. The problem of hunger, disease, and poverty keeps on growing, and there is urgency to control the problem. One of the aims of the Millennium Development Goals is to have this problem eradicated by the year 2015. Specific data suggests there are already inexpensive interventions to fix 80% of all these chronic diseases. Our strategy to deal with the problem is to use proteins from byproducts from food processing to produce natural compounds such as bioactive peptides with multifunctional properties to resolve the problem. The properties of peptides include salty and sweet taste, antimicrobial, antioxidative, and enzyme inhibitory properties. The salty and sweet peptides can be used as substitutes for salt and sugar in formulations to reduce cardiovascular diseases and type 2 diabetes. Peptides are also known to be appetite suppressants and can also be used to control obesity-related diseases. Peptides with antioxidative and enzyme inhibitory properties can also be used as a tool to manage high blood pressure and cancers. The peptides with antioxidative, antimicrobial, and enzyme inhibitory properties can also be used to prevent food spoilage whilst increasing food availability and reducing environmental pollution by food waste. Enzymes with antimicrobial properties can also be used to alleviate the problem of drug resistance in humans. Thus, the outcome of our proposed strategy includes 1, to develop novel compounds from natural sources which can be used as a tool to manage chronic diseases and food spoilage. 2, to improve the health and nutritional status of the people. And then 3, to add value to food waste whilst protecting the environment from pollution. Thank you.